Hey YouTube, this is AZ Knife Man here with a new knife today. It's benchmade CSK II. Looks very good. I just got this yesterday and already I haven't done anything with it yet, but I do like it. Let's start with the sheath first. Okay, the sheath is looking decent. It's got the I forgot what it's called. It's like sewings or lacings on it, and they're like fraying. You can see them just falling off there. So the sheath's not too good. The back half of this thing, it looks like some dog got a hold of it and ate the freaking sheath. But they didn't. So on these little things, they send a plastic thing with you, so then you don't have to put your belt in the leather thing. You put it into a plastic thing, which I threw that plastic thing in the trash. I thought that was useless. So other than that, it looks like a pretty good sheath. They could have done a better job on up here. They could have sewn it better. They could have made sure it was sealed better. They could have not made it look like a dog ate the sheath up here. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. The one bad thing about a leather sheath is the fact that it retains water. It holds water. So if you're in a high humid area, you need to oil your knife. If you dropped it in the lake, then you don't want to put your knife in here, because then it's gonna get all wet and your knife's gonna be rusty. A good thing about it is that it'll also retain oil. So if you oil your knife frequently and stick it in there, you won't have to oil it anymore. You just stick it in there, you got a fresh coat of oil. So that's a good thing about it. It's got that benchmade logo on the back. I think that leather sheets are usually fairly pretty. I like leather sheets. Sheaths. They're really, really nice. But this one is an exception. I do not like it. So, just to let you guys know, I don't like this sheath. I don't like it. So, time to go to the knife. The CSK II. This thing's supposed to be a wonderful, wonderful knife. Very, very nice knife. It's got the benchmade logo and what it's made out of, 1095. You guys can see that. I don't think you can see that, but okay. This is a very, very high quality knife. It's out of Benchmade's Black class, which is their extreme duty knives. Very, very nice. It's got like almost an oval shaped handle, and it fits really, really good in your hand, and it's got enough grip on it that you're not letting this thing go when you're chopping or you've got to do something important with it. Nothing's gonna happen to you while you're doing this knife. So this thing, personally, I think it's more of a tactical knife than anything, just because of how it fits, how small it is. I think that this can be an okay survival knife. Maybe a really good day camp knife, or like a day hike knife, if you need this for like small things. But if you need something for a big thing, then you're gonna need to get a bigger knife, like a kukri machete for chopping down stuff, because this thing has harder steel. The kukri machete has tougher steel. The difference between toughness and hardness is the fact that the other steel is meant for chopping, and this one is meant for cutting mainly. I'm really sure that this is a combat knife. One, because it says combat survival knife, but I don't see how it would be a good survival knife. Like if you gotta chop something, maybe if you gotta cut some rope or something, but not if you gotta chop branches down and clear your bushes and everything. This isn't a good one. A good one is definitely the cold steel kukri, because it swings. It's like a machete, but it's got that sweet spot in the middle, and if you hit that, you're going through anything. So all around, I do love this knife. This knife is a very, very high quality and good knife. I don't see any defects in the blade at all. So absolutely nothing wrong with it. But yeah, it's a very, very good knife, and it stands like that. It's a very, very high quality, high carbon, so it's going to need to be oiled. All around, I love this knife. I think this is a knife that I've talked the most about, just because I have been waiting forever to get one of these, and of how good it actually is. It's very nimble in your hand. It's a very, very nice knife. Again, this is the benchmade CSK II, made in the US. It's a black class knife. Well, see you later, YouTube.